Hi Pisces, I'm Pam and welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for August 2018. This month I laid out the 5-card Rainbow Tarot spread for you using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck. And remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Ascendant, and Pisces Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign to gain more insight and information, because some months they're going to resonate more for you than your sun sign will. All that being said, Pisces, now on to your August 2018 Psychic Tarot reading. First card you have here, Pisces, is the King of Rods, and this is a fire sign male usually, could be a female. This would either be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. It could even be you, Pisces, if you have a rising or moon sign that is in a fire sign. They may be having a hard time completing things and maybe having some issues going on with them, this King of Rods. They may be looking to you for advice, help, assistance. They could be needing something from you. I see you feeling up in the air about it, like you're not really sure that you want to do that or you want to be there. Like they could be asking you to go somewhere, or they could be asking you for your help or needing something from you. And I feel like you're not quite sure that you want to do that. This could also be somebody that's having a hard time with their concentration. They could have Alzheimer's, senility, dementia, or some kind of like temporary memory block, amnesia, or they could just be going through like a spell of like, sometimes when you get overwhelmed by things going on in life, you just get forgetful. That can happen. So that's the kind of like lack of concentration, some kind of mental confusion. All of that is swirling around this King of Rods. For some of you, this could be someone that's asking you to sign up for something, to be part of something. They may want you to join a club, a group, an organization. They may ask you to take part in some activity, fundraiser, or event that they would want you to join or sign up for. That's also possible here with the King of Rods. Whenever these people cards show up, Pisces, they mean multiple people, because it's very hard to pinpoint who this is in a general reading on YouTube. Some of you, this King of Rods is having trouble trying to get something started or get something going, or difficulty in getting something up and off the ground and running. So it could be a business, or it could be just their life in general, but they're having some kind of difficulties. They're struggling a little bit. They're trying to get something going. Maybe they're trying to get a relationship going and it's not working well. For some of you, it could even be somebody that's interested in you romantically that would make a big play for you in August, but that was the very last thing that was mentioned, so you just have to see how August plays out. You've got Ace of Rods here, and this is new beginnings. It could be a new home, new job, receiving an inheritance, birth of a child, new relationship. Your life could be starting over anew, some kind of new beginning in your life. I feel like you've captured the attention of some people, and I hear that they are listening. You could be making videos on YouTube and maybe they're listening to you. This could be new friends that you make, and they're curious about you and interested in you and want to hear what you have to say. It could be something like you are promoting something or exercising your use of free speech, and wherever you're making some kind of, could be even on Facebook, could be on Instagram, could be Twitter, could be some other kind of platform. I get, for some reason, you have people are really going to be listening to you in August. Could even be if you're making sales pitches for jobs or PowerPoint presentations, or maybe you're trying to be involved in a business where you have to bid on something to get them to choose you to do the work. It could be something like that. You're going to have this burst of energy. And some of you are going to find yourselves really happy. And you're going to go through a spell, and if it doesn't happen in August, it could happen in September, where you feel free or carefree and like you don't have a care in the world. So you've got a big positive energy boost coming here for many of you Pisces. So that's nice to see. Some of you are going to get very invested in something. You're going to put some things away that you were preoccupied with. And now I see you like you're getting serious about something. Maybe you've decided to take a particular major in school, or go back to school, or get some kind of training, or you work and now you're in the working world and you're like, there's an area I want to focus on and specialize in. So now I'm going to put a lot of other extraneous things I was looking at aside and putting your focus in on something that's going to help bring in this. That's like you're having like a new beginning here. You have the Seven of Pentacles next, and this is being tired and exhausted from your hard work and efforts, but gaining financial rewards from that hard work and effort. These cards can all mean multiple things, but that's one of the things it can mean. Yeah, you're going to feel a little bit pressured, and like people are putting more pressure and responsibilities on you. Somebody could have quit a place of business where you work, and now you have to do your work and their work too. Could just be higher ups are starting to expect more of you, or maybe the place of business that you work or own is now getting super busy in the month of August, and it comes up as pressure, more work, and more responsibilities. Whether bosses are doing it, or somebody left, or situations are just changed, or it has something to do with the month of August. I see some of you Pisces feeling that way, like extra pressure, more work to do. Some of you are going to be really focused on saving your money for something. It could be a piece of equipment, or something like a new car, a new home, some specialized equipment, something valuable or something expensive you need to purchase, because I see you focusing on that. Like, I need to save money for whatever this is for you. It's going to be different for all of you Pisces out there who listen to this reading. If you're creating anything, or you're selling any products, or doing anything, you may start to hear from someone, or get the incentive from someone to start selling your products or your services or whatever you do overseas, wherever overseas is to you. If you're in Europe, US could be overseas. If you're in the US, it could be Australia or Europe, or Asia or Africa that's overseas. I don't know where overseas is for you, but some of you are going to that's going to come up. But it would be for that message is really for those that create something, have a business, and would need to be selling it elsewhere than the country that you live in. Your money is going to start expanding. You're going to be doing well financially. You could even be quadrupling in some cases, especially if you get tips, commissions, or bonuses. You have the Four of Pentacles next. This is holding on protectively to your money and anything of value, even emotions. This can also be mean financial success could be coming to you in the future, and it is often called the Miser card. Even though I see some of you saving your money for something in particular and doing well financially, I see you very cognizant of being careful with your money as well. Yeah, be careful that you don't have somebody that might try to ask you to borrow money from you, could be trying to manipulate or coerce money from you, get your sympathy, or say they just want to borrow it and that they're going to pay you back. Be very careful of that, because I don't feel like the reasons or intentions are surrounding it from the person that could be asking you for this is good. So follow your intuition on that one, Pisces. Some of you may also be saving money, or you may be thinking about a trip. because I see getting out of where you are or having travel on your mind comes up here, and it's connected with money. So you may be saving money for a special trip, and it might very well be expensive. For some of you, something you're doing for business or work is going to lead to something else. So like there's a gateway here, a doorway leading to something else you're going to do. I don't see you doing anything without your family's approval. So I see you running it by your spouse or your kids or other people in your family before you try to take on any new trips, travels, or any big ventures. I see you running it by them. For many of you, in 15 months from now, you're going to be doing something completely different than what you're doing now for work. You have the Justice card next. This could be dealing with court documents, legal papers, lawyers, lawsuits, divorces, settlements, the court system, judges, the law. It can also mean situations that have been unfair or unjust in your life are now going to have some kind of justice, and it could be not legal. It doesn't always mean dealing with lawyers. I do feel that some of you are going to have a new relationship that's going to form and a very strong bond with some of you, with someone you're going to meet. For some of you, this person could be involved with law. They could be a judge, a lawyer, or work in the court systems. For some of you, some of you Pisces are going to be receiving notification coming to you in the mail that may have legal or government things associated to it. Like it could be the IRS, it could be immigration, it could be like if you own your own business, they could be paperwork contacting you about the change in laws that you need to know. Some of you Pisces are going to get singled out in some way for some big job or task. This could be life-changing events, and it could change you. It could take you in far-reaching directions. You maybe are going to move. You could have a big career change or a job change, either one, and you could also move in August, or the impetus for the change and knowing you will be moving could be showing up for you in August. If you've had any legal situations or legal battles or any lawsuits or pending divorces, anything like that, I do feel legalities and legal cases come to a close at some point in August. And if you don't see that in August, it very likely could happen in the first 2 weeks of September. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do truly appreciate that. And please remember to subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And thank you so much for all of the kind comments in the comment section below the videos. I wish I had more help and more time that I could respond to all those, because I respond to all the comments on Facebook, and most of the time all of them, and it takes quite a while, so very rarely can I comment as much as I would like to respond to your comments on YouTube. But thank you very much for all of your kind comments. I want to say, if you would like to get a continuation of this reading, Pisces, where I look into my crystal and give you predictions and messages from my spirit guides for the month of August 2018. You can access those videos for download and purchase, as always, by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for August 2018 psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. You can also access these videos by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, and click on the videos tab on my menu, and there it should be the top video series listed at the top of the page. You just click on your sign and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. Also, if you're interested in getting the special videos I recorded which were specifically focusing on the 2 eclipses in July, not the August eclipse, but the 2 July eclipses on, I believe it was July 12th or 13th and July 27th. I did a 7-card star tarot spread, which covers many different areas because it's 7 cards. These videos were pretty long. They were about 20 minutes long, and giving you the most detailed look I could give you in a general reading for your zodiac sign. If you're interested in getting those videos to see how those 2 eclipses will be affecting your life, because the one on the 27th was the longest duration, I believe, eclipse for 120 years. So it has a 6 months impact into your future. So if you're interested in getting those videos, you can click on the other link below this video, and you can also get them on my website, clicking on the videos tab, and they're probably the video series right underneath the August 2018 crystal readings. You just click on your sign and it will take you to your video on Vimeo. I want to thank you so much for all of your purchases. I do truly appreciate it. And I wish you an absolutely awesome August, Pisces. And know that I wish you many blessings and peace.